Hello everybody, welcome back to a brand new video. My name is KyleIceW, and in today's video we are actually taking a look at AwesomeTheSauce's brand new exclusive teaser for the two Beastmoon Hunt maps that are going to be added into the Spring Update 2020 test realm. So I actually kicked off the little teasers for this update, which was amazing, and I'm so happy that I was able to do that. But like I said in my video, I'm going to say in this one, keep a lookout for more content creators and even more fan sites for more teasers, just like mine and AwesomeTheSauce's. In today's video, I'm actually going to be talking about his video and kind of what he is talking about, and also the content that we're going to be getting for the test run. So also keep an eye out for more videos like this, and I would also like to say, if you guys are trying to pay attention for all of these teasers, I don't specifically know who's going to be getting what entirely, and I can't really tell you who is going to be getting them and who's not. It's kind of like, you know, just keep an eye out. But if you'd like to keep an eye on my channel and turn on post notifications, you guys can get the latest teasers as soon as I see them, and I'll post videos about them. That's kind of what I'm going to be doing for you guys. So let's go ahead and get right into it. The first thing that you saw immediately was the trailer, or I guess the exclusive teaser that he posted in his video, and as you saw, that is a new Beastmoon map. So there's the Celestia one, and then there is also the Aquila one, which I'm so excited about, and I cannot wait to see them in game. The first thing that I just want to say that I noticed, especially with the Celestia one, is that it is upgraded textures, and I even commented in his video. He did a fantastic job explaining some amazing key things that were coming out for these updates. One thing that I thought was pretty major for me especially was he talked a lot about the fact that, and especially the devs, I'm really happy the devs actually contacted him as well and told him to not say certain things, but like let him know what their kind of vision was with Beastmoon, including PvP. So one thing that they said especially was how matchmaking is kind of a difficult or a touchy subject when it comes to Beastmoon, but not only Beastmoon but also PvP. If you guys play PvP, and this is an example that AwesomeTheSauce used, he said that if you're level 80, you could possibly be going against somebody with Shadow Pips. People with Shadow Pips, if you guys don't know, you have to be level 100 or higher, but you could be possibly getting matched up against them, even if you're level 80 in just normal ranked PvP. Same goes for Beastmoon, which is a new game mode, which I highly recommend. You should definitely try it out. Hopefully, I hope they do expand on Beastmoon. I think it's an amazing game mode if you guys haven't played it already. But it's really cool. I want to make more videos about it. But the matchmaking is a little rough, and I hope that they well, this is one thing that they said, is that they're going to be working on matchmaking. They're going to use Beastmoon kind of like a testing thing, not like it's an official game mode, but they're using that alongside with PvP to kind of use both to like test certain things out, flesh out both things, which are, you know, technically side things when it comes to Wizard 101. But I'm really excited that they're doing that, and I'm really glad that they mentioned that in his video, which was really nice. And also, I'm really glad that he just mentioned a lot of great things. In this video, like, I'm going to be talking, and while I talk, there's going to be background pictures. So I'm going to put up pictures of the two maps. So like I said, the first one is the Celestia map, which I think looks beautiful. I hope you guys like the trailer or the teaser. Yeah, I just loved all the textures. I can tell that they definitely look upgraded, or, you know, the textures look a little different. Another thing is I think the battling in this area is going to look a lot better than the ones that are currently out now. The ones that are out now are really cool, but just the fact that they're adding more stuff into these maps as well, specifically for these maps, because the maps that you go into are basically random, and there's only a couple at the moment. So the fact that you're getting more variety depending on which map you go into makes you a better player, because you're going to have to figure out you know, different strategies for different matches. And that's actually one thing I like that he also mentioned, AwesomeTheSauce, is you know, this game mode's going to take strategy, and it's going to have a lot of competitiveness in it, and hopefully that this kind of like a little esports kind of you know, game mode, which is really, really cool. And I'm glad that they added this into Wizard 101. It would be really cool to see Wizard 101 doing some KI lives, but instead of the KI live that we normally get, which we all love, I would also like to see tournaments either for PvP, just like normal PvP tournaments, or even just Beastmoon, just a tournament for Beastmoon, which would be really cool. Have a shoutcaster and do all that crazy stuff. I think it'd be really, really cool. But this map looks fantastic. It looks really cool with the hood or the HUD. I don't know. Yeah. That looks really cool. And then the next map we have in this little video, or in his video, it is the Avalon map. So this one looks really cool. One thing that I really love that he said, which I didn't even think of when I was watching this video until he said it, which was whenever he plays video games, or whenever he plays games that have a competitive aspect to it, he always looks at it competitively, which I thought was really cool. And he was saying how this map is really good when it comes to that. You can, when you're in the map, because of the layout of the map, so it kind of goes in, it's not like a hill, it's like the opposite of a hill. It's like a kind of like a little divot in the ground, I guess you could say. It's like a little excavation site technically, but it's going downward. So depending on where you are, you can still see the whole map. So it still gives you the ability to see strategies or see certain things while you're on this map. So this is a really good map when it comes to that kind of competitiveness, and I'm really glad that he did mention that. Real quick, I should have said this in the beginning of my video, but I am going to be putting his video, the link for him is going to be in the description. I'm going to be doing that for every fan site or every content creator that posts a new teaser, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, this map looks really, really good. I like the first picture that we got there. The second one looks really, really good. I like the battle, simulation that it has. I also love how in this one it shows like the middle. Just the textures are really, really fantastic, and I'm really excited to see what these are going to look like when they get into test room. So another thing I wanted to say is keep your eye out for more teasers. The one that I had was only one of many updates for this spring update for 2020. And I wish I also said this in the beginning as well. A lot of you guys were not disappointed, but had an interesting opinion when it came to, my teaser, which was great. I love your opinions and I'm glad that you have them. But everybody almost thought that pets was the only thing that we're going to get for this, major test run. That's not the only thing that's going to be added into test run. As you guys saw, that there is 2 new Beastmoon Hunt maps, which some of you also have, some opinions on as well. But just keep an eye out. There's going to be lots of new stuff coming to this test run. Typically, when it comes to test ROM, especially when it comes to a whole year, you get 3 major updates, and I made a couple videos about this already. The first one's usually some game development updates and things that are going to be implemented for the game. Usually the middle one has a lot of that, and also some smaller updates, and then updates that usually have something related to the story sometimes. And then usually the last one is just like the major update, like the big update. So for example, the last year we had the Catacombs, which was a huge update. They teased it in like the middle of the year, and then at the very end they kind of gave it to you. And then usually because it's at the end of the year, the next year you have that whole year to kind of play out the new content. So that's hopefully what we're going to be getting this year. Also within the KI lives, the most recent ones, or especially the last one, they did mention, or Leah mentioned, that somebody asked a question saying, can you guys give us any progress on any new worlds? And Leah said that they are still in a work in progress, or it is and still a work in progress. So that's all they really could tell us, which is actually not unusual. They're still kind of within the same pretty good timeline technically when it comes to worlds. I feel like they might usually be more fleshed out, kind of, but usually I feel like right now it's still in a work in progress phase, and by the end of the year we should have something, I'm sure. You don't hold me to those words, but you never know. So hopefully, we do. I just wanted to mention that little tidbit there. So if you guys are expecting a huge update, that's probably not what you're going to get in this test ROM, but you are going to be getting a lot of really good game updates for upgrading certain things or updating certain things as well. But yeah, so that's basically everything for this teaser. I think Awesome the Sauce did a fantastic job describing everything in his video. So please go check out his video if you haven't, already. But like I said, I'm going to be doing videos on everybody that does teasers. So if you guys do miss them, turn on post notifications on my channel, and I'll be making a video hopefully the second I see it, because I'm going to be looking around all over the place. I do know a couple people that are going to be posting certain things. I'm not too sure when, but I'll be keeping an eye out. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this video in particular. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in my next one. Do not forget to like, comment, subscribe, and don't forget to wash your hands because it's getting pretty crazy out there. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.